Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. The email for the podcast is comedymetalmidgets@gmail.com. I'm really working hard on doing a dating one. All these goofy dating sites, these online sites. So if you see any shitty dating profiles, or if you're a guy and you're complaining about girls, what they write, or if you're a woman and you see what these... I know women are like saying how these guys, they take their shirts off and they show them a shot of them with no shirt on and shit like that. Taking a picture of themselves. So shit like that. If there's stuff that annoys you that either side does on these dating sites, please email it to me because I'm working on that one, and that will be out soon. And I'm going to do the CrossFit part 2 soon. So any kind of CrossFit goofy shit you see out there, please email me and let me know. It's building. It definitely is. That was a very popular one. People are not happy with CrossFit, except for the CrossFit people. That's the only people that seem to like CrossFit. Everybody else despises it. Because it's nonstop bragging. I'm going to be in Miami, Florida this week, June 12th and 13th, Home Field Comedy Club, if you're down in South Florida. And the night before, Thursday, June 11th, I'm doing a show in Fort Myers. A restaurant called Prime de Leon. It's downtown Fort Myers. Gary from Florida will be there. Gary from Florida will be most likely at these Miami shows. If you want to meet him, he will be there. And Gary from Florida will be returning to the podcast in another week or two. I can't wait. People are just clamoring for him. They need updates on his life constantly. So Gary will come back. My good slob friend. And June 17th, I'm coming to LA. Haven't been back in a while. Comedy Store, right on Sunset Strip, Hollywood, California. A 10 o'clock show. My buddy Dean Del Rey. And we have a special guest. I'm gonna be taping my podcast on stage that night with Dean. And we'll have some kind of rock star or somebody down too. And we might have some good comedy guests on that show too. We're not sure who it is, but we're trying for some big guys. And then June 25th to 27th, Magoobies in Baltimore, Maryland. Stitches Comedy Club, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, July 10 and 11. And I just went on sale August 8th, Ridgefield Playhouse in Ridgefield, Connecticut, with Rich Voss and his wife, Bonnie McFarlane. One of my favorite podcasts. My wife hates me that Rich and Bonnie do together. Husband and wife. Fucking hilarious. And I'm coming to Vegas, October 21st to the 23rd, South Point Casino, with Bobby Slayton and Lenny Clark. We're all three of us are doing a show for 3 days. So if you're in Vegas, come out. All right, let's get rid of the nonsense. Let's get right down to fucking business. Awful T-shirts part 2. Getting a lot of T-shirts sent in. A lot of pictures, a lot of aggravation. I love how every email is like, hope this ruins your day because it ruined mine. Like I've always said before, I'm very angry on these podcasts, and then when people meet me like, man, you're not that angry. I go, because I can let this shit go. I can comment it, be fucking mad, be annoyed for like 10 seconds, and then I'm on to something else. It's not, I don't even have ADD. It just shit doesn't bother me. And I always make that reference like with road rage. I'm very aggressive on the road. I don't fucking cut people off if they don't deserve it. I need to get to where I need to go. If you're in my way, I'm going to go around you. I don't even have to wait for you to move over. I'll just go around you. It's not a problem. But I let that shit go. I don't fucking carry it. I'm not mad for the next 10 minutes because somebody cut me off or they're driving too slow and they're in my way. I let that shit go just like this. So I can build up the rage and then let it go. So, yes, when I read your email and you go, I hope this ruins your day because it ruined mine, I look at it, I go, oh, that's terrible. That's definitely one I'll do on a podcast. And then I just put it in a folder. So it doesn't actually ruin my day, but it does. It ticks me off for about 3 seconds, and then I move on. There's no way someone can have the rage that I have on these podcasts to live 24 hours a day. I would have died of a heart attack a long time ago. So, but keep sending them in. I love it, and I'm sure you guys do too. You know, I appreciate all the emails. I read them. I know, like, dude, thanks, man, for fucking speaking out on this goofy shit. I hate it too. I thought I was the only person that thought like this. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking weirdo or just something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. You just don't want to put up with any shit, any dumb stuff that you find dumb. And if you find it dumb, you're allowed to comment on it and say it. I know you're not, supposed to comment on anything anymore. God forbid. You don't want to offend anybody. I made a joke on stage the other night about how my son, I'm working on this bit, how I found out my son's 4.5-year-old son's not gay. And I go, yeah, and I don't want him to be gay. I have nothing against gay people, but I'd rather him not. I named him Luke. I don't want to rename him Louise. And this woman after the show is like, that's very insensitive. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I picked out that name Luke for a reason, and I want to stick with it. I don't want to change it to Louise. So fuck off. So that's what's going on out there. It's sad that people get offended by so much shit. And that's why I do a podcast, because I don't give a shit. What are you going to do? If you're offended, just don't listen. That's all. I get it all the time. Like the husband will come to a show and go, oh, dude, I love your podcast. My wife hates it. She's standing right here. And she's like, no, I go, look, it's no problem. I get it. This isn't for everyone. This is hardly for anybody, which I like even more. I get it. If someone doesn't like I totally, like, why? I don't want to listen to that. The guy's just yelling about stuff. I get it. But some people love it. And that's who I do it for. You don't see me trying to appeal to everyone. Am I meeting anybody halfway when I say shit? Am I going, well, even though I love gay people, whatever the fuck it is, I don't set it up like that. I have no problem with da-da-da-da-da, but no. Just lay it out, and that's it. And these T-shirts is just brutal. And most of them that get sent in that I see is either they're bragging about how much they work out, or they're bragging about how much they love their wife or their girlfriend. It's really sad that like I always say about working out, it's like you're giving working out a bad name. It's almost like I don't even want to go to the gym anymore because I don't want to be associated with that. Like I was talking about the CrossFit a few weeks ago. There are people that go to CrossFit that are good people that just go in there. They want a different workout to work out something different than lifting weights like they've done. Try something different, maybe trick your body into a different workout. And then they leave. They don't do all that other goofy shit. They're just like, look, I just want to, I don't know, I'll try this. And there are some people like that, absolutely. So not all CrossFitters are douches. They just want to mix it up. I got no problem with that. I got friends that do it that, are totally fine. Got no problem with it at all. And it's working for them. But you just don't have to brag. I mean, it's bad enough that people brag by just opening their mouth and bragging wherever they are, at parties, hanging out with friends, on Facebook, posts and shit like that. But now you're wearing it on T-shirts. Do you have to get your message out there that bad? Really? Because that's all it is. You're just trying to show people how much you eat, go to the gym, lift weights, look at me, or my fucking girlfriend or my wife is awesome, and I even want you to read it on my shirt. That's how awesome I think she is. You could keep those things to yourself. If you're in phenomenal shape and you could tell you work out, people are going to know that. You don't need to have a shirt on for them to go, well, I wasn't sure. That fucking guy is lean as shit. Holy shit. Look at that, man. He's fucking wearing a tight shirt, and God, that guy's in great shape. You don't have to wear a shirt. Go, I wasn't sure until he wore that shirt if he really fucking works out, if he's in good shape. I'm going to go up to him and thank him for wearing that because I was fucking confused. People get it. If you could tell a couple from a mile away if they're really into each other, you know what I mean? You could see that, so why do you have to put it on a shirt? I've been around couples like that. We're like, man, they really got a fucking connection. They seem to totally dig each other, like being around each other. You get envious when you see that. You're like, fuck, I wish I had that. But you do see it, so you don't have to put it on a shirt. And like I always say, if you're putting it on a shirt, that means there's really no connection there. You're just trying. You're just going, look how much I love my wife. Look how much I love my girlfriend. Look, please look at me. If you loved it that much, you wouldn't have to put on a shirt. Think about it. Did our dads, when we were growing up, did our dads have these shirts? Was he walking around with a shirt like, I got an awesome wife? No, he wasn't doing that. They just liked each other. My dad never had a fucking shirt on bragging about my mom. I didn't see anybody. You never saw it as a kid. So what the fuck is going on? Why is this generation of men pussies? Can't you just like your chick, your wife, without telling the whole world? Is that such a problem? I don't get it. I mean, here's somebody's bragging shirts that guys wear. She's the boss. Really? You had to put that on? She's the boss. So you make no decisions. She makes them all. She treats you like an asshole, like you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. Meanwhile, you probably have a pretty good job. You're pretty smart. You probably got a degree from college. But she's the boss. So, hey, I don't want to piss her off. So you walk on eggshells your whole life. That's really a good relationship. It's the whole mommy syndrome I talked about before. This guy that's wearing a She's the Boss shirt, his wife or his girlfriend is his mommy. He needs to be taken care of. Just like when you're a little kid, you don't want to piss mommy off, right? She's the boss. I don't want to piss her off because then she's not going to give me a treat or let me stay out with my friends, whatever the fuck it is. So, hey, let her make decisions. She's the boss. You're a grown man and you're wearing that shirt. You still think that you need to be taken care of? You're in your 30s now, and you need to be taken care of like a mommy. She loses all respect for you when you don't make any decisions. You realize that. No woman wants that. They think they do, but they don't. You just let that fucking deteriorate into nothing, that relationship. That's what you did with that by going, she's the boss. I don't want to piss her off. Just let whatever she wants. She has no respect for you. None. You see that when you go to a fucking barbecue or whatever. Like, yeah, well, what does he know? He doesn't know. I actually picked out the place because, God forbid, he booked a vacation. We'd be taking 3 connecting flights to, fucking Cancun, and then we'd be staying in a Days Inn in the middle of nowhere. Like, and you could see you can hear the tone and the disgust in her face as she's saying that. And this is the guy that would wear a She's the Boss shirt. She has no respect for you whatsoever. She's just like, ugh, yeah, I got to take care of this. Yeah, I didn't want to marry or date a kid, but I guess I have to. I have no choice because he's too stupid. Don't put up with that. Don't do that. That relationship is going to go nowhere. She's the boss. I can't make any decisions on my own. I know, because you never, before you met her, you didn't know what to do, right? I'm always fascinated by that. When a guy just lets the girl take over the relationship. Let her make all the decisions because, when you met her at 30 years old, up until then, you didn't even know how to, stick a fork in food, make a sandwich, maybe eat 3 times a day, do laundry. You never did laundry before, right? You never did wash. I don't know what you did with your clothes up till you're 30. I guess you just wore them once and threw them out. Is that what you did? And then a chick comes in your life and just goes, oh, he doesn't know how to do. I'll do the laundry. You don't know what are you doing. I'll cook. He doesn't know how to cook. I'll order the takeout food. All of that stuff. You didn't do any of that. I don't know how the fuck you lived. It was weird. It's just easier. It's not easier. Here's another one. My wife has an awesome husband. Wow. So you're bragging how good you are, huh? You're such an awesome husband. Here's another one. I put the man in romance. Could that be what guy would walk around with that shirt on? I put the man in romance. If there's some ulterior motive where he's wearing this, so some girl go, oh man, wow, he must be really sensitive. He must be really romantic. That's the kind of guy I want. then I could see, but I highly, highly doubt it that a guy's wearing a shirt like that. Just so chicks would think he's real sensitive and he's romantic and, that's what every girl thinks they want. But I know he's not, the person wearing the shirt is not doing it because of that. His wife or his girlfriend goes, he's romantic. You tell her friends, and then he went out and got the shirt, or she got it for him. Yeah, I'll wear that. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with being romantic. I'll tell anyone. I'm not going to hide that. Why? Because a man's not supposed to be romantic? Look, be romantic with your chick. Absolutely. Pick your spots. Do that stuff. Just don't put it on a T-shirt. Nobody wants to read that. Nobody's laughing at that. Nobody finds it funny. No guy is going to laugh at that. All right? A girl might go, oh, I like that shirt. Some girls might do that. No guy will. And if you're wearing that and you're in a relationship, why would you wear it? Why do you need to let other women know that you put the man in romance? There's no reason to. Here's another one for training like a beast for my beauty. Training like a beast for my beauty. Are you sure you're doing it for her? Are you sure you're training for her and it's not for yourself? Because you want to look good, you want to feel good. You sure? Did you not ever train before you met her? You never lifted a weight in your life. You never jogged. You weren't on the track team in high school. Didn't do any of that. Never did push-ups. Just when you met her, you started training? I don't think so. You trained before because you wanted to be in shape. You wanted fucking chicks to look at you. You wanted to be healthy. Whatever the fuck your motive was, you did this before you met her. So you're not training for your beauty. You're fucking lying. You're still training like you were before you met her. You probably met her because you were in good shape and she liked the way you looked. That was part of it. Are you training to keep her? Here's another one. This is a good one. I put a ring on it, and there's a picture of a ring, an engagement ring on the shirt. I guess it's that goofy Beyonce song, Put a Ring on It, Single Ladies. The worst song in history of fucking music. And a guy would be walking around with I put a ring on it on a T-shirt with his chick. Here's another one. This guy has a smoking hot and awesome wife. See, now you're just leaving it up to interpretation because anyone walking down the street, you see that the couple's walking, he's wearing, this guy has a smoking hot and awesome wife. Right away they're judging her. They probably weren't before. Like, wait a minute, that's a lie. That shirt, she's not that hot. I know. And then the guy's looking at it. Look, she's got a fat ass. I don't like her nose. Her hair's awful. They're just picking her apart. She's pretty flat-chested. She's okay for a Tuesday. I don't know. I give her like a 6. You know what I mean? Does your wife need to be exposed to that? That everyone has to judge her because you're wearing that shirt? Because that's what everybody's doing. And then when you have a conversation with her and you don't like what she says at some point, you walk away. Guys, that's an awesome wife. That's what that guy considers an awesome wife. Smoking hot and awesome. Not even just smoking hot. She's got to be smoking hot and awesome. Is there such a thing as a smoking hot and awesome girl or a guy? I'll throw guys in there too. Is there really? Because usually when a guy's smoking hot, he's dumb as rocks. We all know that. And a smoking hot chick and awesome, maybe in the beginning. How about 4 years in a relationship? Wear that shirt with fucking pride 4 years in. That'd be nice if everybody was smoking hot and awesome, wouldn't it? But it fucking rarely happens, all right? The hot chicks are cunts. And the hot guys are fucking dumb as rocks. That's the bottom line. Most of the time. 90% of the time. 10%, there's a 10% shot that you can get a smoking hot and awesome person. You usually don't get both. Here's another one. This guy loves his sexy girlfriend. Ugh. So you love her and she's sexy. You have to put both in there. Here's another one. I love my smoking hot wife. Wow. So there's two different shirts. There's one that says, this guy is a smoking hot and awesome wife. And then there's another shirt that says, I love my smoking hot wife. Imagine if you saw those two shirts, you're with your chick, like, which one should I get? Well, I'm just going to get the I love my smoking hot wife. And then she's like, well, I'm awesome too, aren't I? Why don't you get that one? All right, yeah, I'll get that one because you're smoking hot and awesome. Or why can't the guy just go, no, you're just smoking hot. You're really not that awesome, but you are smoking hot. So I'm just going to get the smoking hot wife shirt. All of these shirts should just, on the back of it, have all the shit on the front, and on the back, just put pussy. That would sum it up. Hey, look, read the front. All right, what's on the back? Pussy. All right, I get it. Here's a shirt. It's a girl's tank top. Fries before guys. Food before dudes. What a shock that shirt only comes in 2XL. They wouldn't even make this shirt in a small, medium, large, or extra large. Because no chick that's a small or a medium could fit into it when you have a shirt that says fries before guys, food before dudes. That's basically saying you like to eat a lot and you can't have a relationship because there's something wrong with you. If you're taking food over a relationship, there's something wrong with you. Deep down, you don't know how to have a relationship. Something's fucked up in your life. And it's not always the guys. Sometimes you got to look at yourself in the mirror. While you're fucking eating those fries and eating that food because you don't want a dude, look in the mirror, look deep in and go, what the fuck? What is wrong with me? Maybe it's me. I don't have a man, so I'm going to eat French fries. That means there's something going on. You shouldn't be shoving fucking French fries in your mouth. You really shouldn't. It's you. It's not them. Either you got some fucking problems or you're picking the wrong guys. That's what's going on. Here's a really funny one. It says I, and then there's a picture of a donut, and it says care. I donut care. I guess they couldn't get don't. So they had to put a donut. So it really doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like a fucking rainbow fucking vanilla donut or whatever, sprinkles on it. I donut care. Makes no fucking sense. Nobody calls a donut a don't. So why would they even make a shirt like that? Why would anyone wear that? Just get a shirt that says I don't care. Now we're back to the gym ones again. I got a lot of emails with swole mates. And I covered that one before in the gym ones and also I think the awful t-shirts part one. Swole mates basically is, a couple that works out because they get swollen because they get big muscles. So they look swollen, so they call them swole mates. I'm looking for a swole mate. So we've covered that one before, and it drives me nuts. Imagine that. Just imagine hanging out with a couple. That's why most people that dig this podcast can't be around people because they just get annoyed too easy. And it's not you. It's not like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You got to relax. You just don't have the patience for that. Like, you don't have the time for that. Your DVR is filled with fucking, I don't know, House of Cards you haven't watched, or Game of Thrones, or some show or something like that. Or there's a couple documentaries you haven't had a chance to watch. Or, you know, whatever the fuck it is, some shit is backed up. You're like, man, I need time to do that. That's why. So then when you're out and you hear people go, yeah, we're swole mates, you just get aggravated and leave. It's not you. You got other shit to do that's backed up. You maybe got to fucking paint the fence. You got to do something with the deck. I don't know. And then you're like, why am I around this? I want to do shit that's important to me that I need to get done, and I got to listen to this fucking nonsense. This couple that goes to the gym together, go, yeah, we're swole mates. And I'm supposed to make a face? It's not you. Just know that. Even though you're going to walk away and people go, oh my God, he's so fucking uptight. Why is he so angry? It's not. You just don't put up with any bullshit, and good for you. You don't have to. Because there's a shirt called Swoldier. I guess because he works out and he's, you know, a soldier, but he's a swoldier. I don't know, you know. How are you a swoldier? Because you go to the gym? How is that how does that relate to a soldier? Were you in the military before and you work out? But that's what people in the military do. They stay in shape. You have to. So what exactly does that mean? That's pretty disrespectful for soldiers. That you just because you go to the gym, you want to call yourself a swoldier. Yeah, did you go to Afghanistan? Did you go to Iraq? I don't think so, motherfucker. You just go to the fucking local Gold's Gym and lift weights and put a fucking stupid shirt on. So you're not a swoldier. You're just a fucking asshole. That you think people are going to laugh at that and go, oh, that's a good one. Then nobody does. Unless someone else is wearing a fucking swole mate shirt. And you see him passing the gym like, nice shirt. Yeah, you too. That's all that's going to get. Everybody else is like, ugh. See what that guy's wearing? That's what they're thinking of you. You're not a swoldier. Another one, a picture of a barbell on the shirt with weights on it. It says, every day I'm muscling. This is a good one. Get ready for this one. Better sore than sorry. That's a good one, right? Because, you know, you got to get sore in the gym. Why would you be sorry if you're not sore? Better sore than sorry. Why? I know it's play on better safe than sorry, but better sore than sorry about what? What, do you not sore? Why would you be sorry? Do people go back in the gym after, you know, have a training session the next day to the trainer go, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not sore? Be like, fuck you, what are you talking about? You don't have to say you're sorry, and that's okay that you're not sore. You're actually not supposed to be sore. That's a myth that you have to fucking be sore. You don't have to anymore. That's a lie. And nobody's going, I'm really sorry I'm not sore, man. Too fit to quit. I mean, we're talking too legit to quit, a fucking MC Hammer song from, I don't know, what was that, 1992? And you're wearing that on a shirt, too fit to quit? If you're too fit, you can quit, actually. You could take some time off. You don't have to do it anymore if you're too fit. I'm too fit to quit. People that were born after fucking 1985 don't even know what that song is. You're putting a reference to a song. It was probably 92. I don't even know. And that wasn't even his most famous song. Here's another one. Here's another good one. No Flex Zone. I guess because in this zone where you are, you're not allowed to flex. You get it? I don't know. Was that a spinoff of fucking the No Spin Zone? Bill O'Reilly? No Flex Zone? So where can I flex? Can I go over here and flex? What if I just want to fucking flex my biceps? You're going to come over, hey, dude, you're in a no flex zone. Oh, sorry. Where can I go flex? I didn't know this was roped off. I'm just as disgusted as you guys are. Just know that. Here's another one. Eat clean, train dirty. I hate that fucking eat clean shit. I eat clean. I eat clean most of the time, but on the weekends, maybe I'll have a cheat day. You don't eat clean, okay? Yeah, you had a fucking kale salad. Yeah, you had an organic fucking piece of chicken. But then you're drinking Coronas later at night with a fucking lime in it, and that lime's not organic. That bartender just had his fucking, just scratched his balls because they were all sweaty and put his hands down his pants, down his underwear, and fucking scratched his balls. And then you ordered a Corona, and he took that fucking onion-smelling hand from his balls and put it on your lime and stuck it in there, and you're drinking a fucking Corona that's not clean, and your fucking lime smells like onion, smells like his onion balls. Are you really eating clean? Yeah? The guy just handling money, credit cards, not washing his hands, fucking taking this from someone's hands, his change, all that stuff, taking change off the bar. And then you have a fucking Corona or some fucking fruit in your beer. Yeah, you eating clean, motherfucker? I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you never had a piece of pizza. I eat clean. Eat clean, train dirty. How do you train dirty? I just want to know. How? Do you put the fucking weights in the mud outside? Is that what you do? Do you do 10 bench presses and then fucking roll in the fucking grass outside and get grass stains all over you? Is that how you train dirty? Let's train dirty today. Oof. These shirts just have bro written all over them. Fucking, I'm a bro. He's my bro. We're going to train dirty today. Are you? I don't know. You look like you're training like everybody else in the gym. Does anybody walk up to anybody in the gym and go, dude, you training dirty today? Can I join you? Nobody's saying that. Here's another one. Look at this one. These biceps are the key to this outfit. You heard me right. There is a shirt that says these biceps are the key to this outfit. Not true. The key to this outfit is the fucking asshole that is wearing this. You're the key to this outfit. The attention grabbing, hey, look at me, cocksucker. You're the key to this outfit, not the biceps. Would any girl be impressed by that? Like maybe you're in the supermarket and a guy's, wearing a tank top that says the biceps are key to this outfit. Imagine if he came up to you. It's like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You live around here? If you read that shirt, would you go, wow, that's pretty funny? Would you be attracted, or would you right away? Could you look through that? I really hope that a woman can look through it. I go, if a guy's going to wear this shirt, I want nothing to do with him. If this is what he's walking around in, I don't give a shit what his rap is. I don't care if he's fucking smooth, he's good looking, he's in shape. If he's wearing a shirt like this is a fucking damaged soul. Let me run. Please. I hope women think like that. Please. Here's another one. I flexed and the sleeves exploded. I think I did this one last time. Because sleeves never exploded ever. They might rip. Maybe a shirt's too tight. They might, oh shit, this thing is so tight, a fucking sleeve just ripped. They never explode. There's never been a time where a fucking sleeve has exploded. David Copperfield, the best magician in the world, could not make a sleeve explode. He wouldn't even try it. He would go like, that's too difficult. So your sleeve didn't explode. You're fucking lying. You're just bragging because you work out. You probably take creatine. Maybe you take an HGH and most likely steroids. Okay, and that shit's only going to last for a little while. Eventually you're going to have to get off them. It's too expensive. Maybe you're getting some side effects and you have to stop. And then you're going to fucking shrink down to what you should be. So it's really only a 6-month fix. That you can wear a shirt that says, I flex and the sleeves exploded. I hope your fucking liver explodes. I hope your car explodes. And maybe a Swoldier will save you. Maybe that will happen. I think we're done. I don't know. Do we have to go through any more of this shit? I'd really rather not. Do we need to hear any more? I'm looking. Maybe there's. This is hilarious. This is probably the funniest one. You know, some of these don't get a chuckle, but this one, I mean, this is the shirt. I'm right 97% of the time. Who cares about the other 4%? Just in case you weren't paying attention. I'm right 97% of the time. So that's 3% off of 100. We get it, right? So we're like 3% away from 100% of the time, 97. And then it goes, who cares about the other 4%? So anyone wearing that shirt, someone's going to go, wait, that doesn't make sense because that's 101%. Yeah, that's the joke. Oh, right, okay. Those are the 3 responses that shirt will get. Nothing like, honey, you got to read this. That's fucking good. Where'd you get that? You're not getting any of that. Oh, I get it. That's what you're getting. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to wear that shirt for that response? Is it? Ugh. I just came across another one. Hashtag gym selfie. And now they got a fucking little baby onesie that says, pass me the phone. I want to take a selfie. I got sent this one a lot. Some fucking goofball asshole jerk off on Facebook must have put this one up there, and everybody started saying it. Friday. Friyay. Not Friday, Friday. I guess because it's Friday and you're happy. You get it? Do you get it, though? Instead of Friday, it's Friday. That better not fucking catch on. That better not. Yeah, it's Friday. Why are you in a good mood? It's Friday. Ooh. I missed this one before. This guy loves his sexy fiance with 2 thumbs pointing to him. Great. You love your sexy fiance. Awesome. So now you're going to get the sexy wife shirt. Once you guys are married, you're going to trade that one in. Here's another one. I used up all my sick days, so now I'm calling in dead. Yeah, how are you gonna call in dead when you're dead? Yeah, look, I'm not gonna be able to make it in today. All right, okay, is everything okay? Yeah, I'm just calling in dead. It doesn't make sense. Just like the other fucking one that I was talking about that I forgot about already. Here's a chick shirt. It's a sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup kind of day. You really don't have to put that on a shirt. We can see it. All right? We could see your plain Jane look, your fucking hair in a bun, no makeup, just chilling, sweatpants. We got it. We got it. Don't have to put that on a shirt. You don't look like you're all decked out. You go like you're going to a wedding. And you can wear that. I want people to be comfortable in their skin, in their own skin. You can wear that, girls. I got no problem with it, but you don't have to put it on a T-shirt. We see it. We could see it a mile away. When you're wearing that and a guy sees you and they comment like, "Hey, man, what would you give her on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. I mean, I got to see her with makeup on and her hair down. She's all right. She's probably better all made up. That's a chick, this is what the guys are saying. That's a chick that once she's made up all right, made up and looking good with her hair down is fucking going to be hot. That's what they're saying, which is fine. But you no need to put it on a shirt. Here's a mom. This guy said his mom was with her toddler, and the mother had a shirt on saying, "My daughter has an awesome mother." Brag. Brag. How do you know you're an awesome mother? Who told you that? Your mom? She's just saying that because you're a fucking train wreck, and she doesn't want to make you feel bad. You're probably not an awesome mother, most likely. I hope you are. For your kids' sake, I hope you are. But if you're wearing a shirt, you're probably not. I miss this gym workout shirt. Fuck rules. Fuck form. Just lift. No. I can't fuck rules when I'm in the gym. I can't just fucking whip my dick out and start jerking off because there's a hot chick working out. All right? So there are rules. So I can't just fuck rules. Fuck form. I can't just fucking, I don't know, do a deadlift without bending my back first and fucking, and bending my knees. I can't just fucking lift it without doing any of that. So there is form. Okay, motherfucker? You have to have form. Just lift. Yeah, I wish there weren't any rules in the gym so I can go fucking punch someone in the face wearing this shirt or wearing a fucking Swoldier shirt. I wish there wasn't. Just lift. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that I didn't know there wasn't any rules. Maybe I could just, fucking start grinding on some chick when she gets off the treadmill because she's got a great ass and grinding my dick on her. And then the cops come because she called them like, "Hey, man, read my shirt. Fuck rules, fuck form, just lift." That's what I'm doing. Get away from me. I didn't do anything wrong. Vacay times. That's another shirt. Vacay. You get it because it's short for vacation. This fucking vacay shit drives me nuts. We're going on a vacay. So I guess you wear that when you're going to go on vacation. So maybe you'll get 2 shirts. You'll get the girls and the guys, and you'll wear them on the plane because it's vacay times. Maybe when you're on the beach, I'll wear that on the beach. We're in Cancun. That's a perfect shirt to wear. Vacay times. If you're in a resort in Mexico, we know you're on vacation. You're white. You're fucking sunburned. Okay, and you're walking around like you're an entitled cunt and an entitled cocksucker, both of you. You just have people waiting on you hand and foot because you think you deserve it, because you work hard. Everybody works hard. And because you don't like your job, you need to get away and de-stress. So then you treat other people like shit, the fucking Mexicans that are waiting on you. Okay, so we get it. You're on vacation. You don't have to wear the shirt. When they're talking Spanish in front of you and they know they can't get it, these people are fucking assholes. I hate Americans. And look at these goofy shirts they're wearing. Even fucking Mexicans waiting on you hate that vacay times. They're trying to figure it out. Like, what does that say? And then they figure it out. Like, oh, that's fucking terrible. Let's fucking piss in their Corona. Here's another one. A shirt. Chocolate. Beware. I will find you. Yeah, I know. You found it a lot. I'm looking at the size of you. You find it every time. Everywhere. You don't have to put that on a shirt. We get it. Sex, drugs, and lobster roll. Sex, drugs, and lobster roll. Oh boy. This one's brutal. It's a Facebook post with a guy wearing a shirt. So the chick writes, it's his boyfriend or whatever, and he's got this goofy shirt on. Let me read the post first. She wrote, I may not be his WCW. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know it's wrestling. I don't know what that reference is. What's the new fucking abbreviation for? But he will always be my mom, hashtag mom all day, every day. He is not only the love of my life, but he is also going to be an amazing father to our child. I love this man to pieces, and I can't imagine spending a day without him. Hashtag the man behind the bump. And his shirt says the man behind the bump with two fucking thumbs pointing at him again, because they have to drive that point home that it's him. If he's wearing a shirt, I have a feeling that we're talking about you, but they have to put the hand with the thumbs. The man behind the bump. Maybe you want to get a paternity test, because maybe you're really not, okay? And you don't know if he's going to be a good dad, stupid, okay? Because you're pregnant right now, and everybody knows when that first baby comes, it's a fucking shit show. It fucking turns your fucking world upside down. So you don't know if maybe he won't be able to take it. Maybe he's going to bail on you, because your hormones are all over the place, because the first year is the toughest. All right, everybody's fucking sleep deprived. They're cranky. They're tired. Nobody's fucking. Everybody feels fat. Everybody's fucking feeling like shit. The baby's waking up every hour. You're like, holy shit. You're worried about it every second of the day. Is he going to fall? Is she breathing? Do I have the blanket over her face? Oh, my God, she's hungry. There's a rash. What am I doing? I got to take her to a pediatrician. Oh, my God, she's fucking, I don't want to, what's going on? What's wrong with her? All of that shit's going on. So how do you know he's going to be an amazing dad? You don't know shit. He's telling you that right now. You feel that. That's great. But let's see if the guy doesn't fucking run in the first year. And if you're wearing a shirt like that, he might. The man behind the bump. You might want to check that out, dude. You might want to check. You might want to get a fucking swab the inside of your fucking kid's mouth when he's born to make sure you're the man behind the bump. Save that shirt, because if he's not, find out which dude really fucked your chick and knocked her up. And go, hey, dude, you're an asshole. I'm fucking, it's your kid. And here, take this shirt, because you're the man behind the bump. Ugh. Look, you hope for the best. You do. You hope that he's going to be a good dad, a good father, all of that stuff. But don't put it on a shirt. Don't jinx yourself. Even though I'm not into superstitions and jinx, don't jinx yourself, because you don't know if he's going to be a piece of shit. You don't know that you're going to be cranky and all of a sudden he's not going to be attracted to you anymore. He's going to go fuck your friend. You don't know. Okay? So don't fucking say that. And the man behind the bump. Yeah. He's the one who knocked you up. I can't spend my life without him. I wouldn't. All right. Oh, fucking right. All right, we're done. Send in more awful T-shirts. You see them out there. We'll do a part 3. I'm just as disgusted as you. Please, if you work out, good for you. Don't brag about it. If you got an awesome wife, a girlfriend, a fiance, that's great. I'm happy for you. You don't have to put it on a T-shirt. Just tell her. Just tell her in private how awesome she is and how smoking hot she is. Do that shit. Don't put it on a shirt. Nobody cares. Nobody's fucking envious of you. They're just going, what a dick. And you make it other guys and other couples feel uncomfortable when you wear shit like that. How come you don't wear that shirt? All this other shit to do is like, oh man, look at this fucking guy. Just now, now I got to treat, now the pressure's on me. Now I could tell that my chick got fucking offended by that. I was going, man, why am I like that? I should be. Would you ever wear a shirt like that for me? I don't know. It's kind of goofy. Yeah, but you just hiding me? Is that what you're doing? You don't want to be, you're basically hiding me. You don't want anyone to know we're together. Everybody knows we're together. You fucking post it on Facebook every day. Everybody knows we're together. We're walking down the street holding hands. You think people think we're together? You don't think people know that we're together? We just went out with a fucking group of 8 people last night. We sat right next to each other. Everybody fucking knows we're together. All right? Do you need everybody that's strangers that you don't even want to talk to know that we're together? Okay? I can't help it that motherfucker wore, I got an awesome and smoking hot wife. That's not my problem. Why is this coming back at me? He's a fucking douchebag, insecure. He doesn't have a good relationship, so he puts that fucking shirt on. He kisses her ass. He's a fucking pussy. Okay? And now you're mad at me that he wore that and I'm getting fucking flack. All right. We're going to play a band called Y&T to end the podcast. Dave Menichetti is a singer-guitarist. This band's been around a long time. I just did a gig out in San Jose, California. This place called the Rock Bar, which is fucking awesome. And Dave came out to the show. Dave and his wife, Jill, came out to the show. I've met him a couple times. He's been on that metal show. And they're really an underrated band. I know, like, if you know anything about Y&T, they had a couple Summertime Girls, Lipstick and Leather, like those kind of hits and stuff like that. But they were like really like a good, they weren't a hair metal band, even though later on they got into that kind of, record companies made them try to sound like Bon Jovi and shit like that. But their first like 3 or 4 records are really fucking good. So I'm going to play a song off of Black Tiger record. It's a song called Open Fire, Y&T, and we'll see you next week.